What is poppin' pumpkins? How are you doing? I am great. There was some red wine. Good evening. Hello, Zinfandel. Let me tell you, I have got it's crazy. I got quite a few um, questions and inquiries of people want my advice ever since I put out that Studs and Femme Queens videos, which is I think it's funny. And one of the questions I got, this is going to be a two-parter. One of the questions I got was, what do you do? And this is for the lesbians. Kick the kids out the road. This ain't gonna be PC at all. What do you do when the cooch is bad? When the cookie is not oven fresh? Now, I have only experienced this, quite honestly, twice in my entire life, where the sex was just horribly, horribly wrong. And because I am basically like the slick Rick of YouTube, I'm gonna tell you a story about it. Obviously, many, many years ago, I was intimate with this young lady, and it was all good in the hood, up until I headed into the nether regions. And her kukanakas made my whole mouth numb. It was so wrong. It was dirt wrong. It was dirt dead wrong. To this day, I don't like listening to Avant because of that bitch. And she stalked me. That heifer fucking stalked me. Would you believe that? How about that go bad? You got the bad kukanakas. I ain't call it. I just like, fuck this. I ain't calling this heifer ever again. I never called a bitch, never came near her hood. One day, I came home, because I had a roommate. One day, I came home and the bitch was sitting in my bed. She just sitting there waiting for me. How'd you get in? Your roommate let me in. What the fuck? She had people. She's telling people she was looking for me. She was telling people off. I was like, this foolishness has got to cease. Because this bitch is a hot mess and I couldn't fuck with her. Now, mind you, at the time that these things are taking place, I'm young. So I haven't worked on the whole assertion port of it. What I know now as an adult that is that if I should ever, for whatever reason, come in contact with some wrong cookies, stop. Do not continue to indulge in it. You might fuck up your entire musical repertoire, as I have to this day. Do not listen to Avant, because I messed with some bad cookies. If you don't have to put up with it, don't do it. If it smells wrong, walk away. Void. Don't do it. If you really want it and you're just like, I don't understand why it smells like this or why things are going so damn bad, I really want the cookies, help her out. Take her to the bath. Say, baby, let's get in the tub and do some things. Work it out like that. Try to meet a bitch halfway. But for the most part, cut that shit short. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. And I've probably done it. I never spoke to that the fucking coochie heifer again. But what's going to happen is she going to mess around and, you know, mash uglies with someone else, and it's gonna be all wrong up in there. And they gonna punch the bitch up in the mouth. And I could have prevented that if I had just told her from the beginning, bitch, you pussy wrong. I probably could have prevented a world of hate. I don't know where she's at. She might be watching this YouTube video right now. And if you are, I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Your cookie is wrong. So the best thing I can say is tell someone that the cook is wrong. Because it will do nothing but benefit you and the rest of the world from bad pussy. We don't want that. We don't need that. Let's not have that. Okay? Each one teach one. Each one reach one. Each one pull one into the sun. But check part 2 out because I'll tell you about the second time I came in contact with some bad sex.